Hi, we are at Terrificon.
Terrificon
2021. What's today? July 30th.
July 31st.
July 31st.
July 31st, the end of July. And we're here at the Mohegan Casino and Convention Center.
Yeah. In beautiful Connecticut.
Yes, Connecticut. It's a beautiful day, sunny out. You know, we got some nice lighting here in this hall.
Yeah.
The entryway right behind us.
So pretty cool. All right, I'm Marc Morriso. This is James Hinsey, but you guys already knew that. We're gonna walk around, talk to some artists and guests, and get some interviews with some nice people. All right. Anything special you were looking forward to with this one?
I don't know. I've only been here once before, so this is my second time, and you know, it seems like it's not as crowded in terms of like spacing. They've spaced out everybody a little bit more, but there's still a lot of people streaming in here. You know, masks or no masks. I mean, it depends if they're been vaccinated or not. But you know, better be safe. So.
Yep, I got my mask too, just in case. All right, so we're going to take a look and give you some highlights from Terrificon 2021.
All right, James here. I'm with Fernando from the Kubert School, an art school in New Jersey. Can you tell us about the Kubert School?
Sure. The Kubert School is a school started by the great Joe Kubert, the legendary Joe Kubert, in 1976, over 45 years ago. And it's really the school where, if you're interested in comics, in art, commercial art of any kind, it's really the best place to go to get an art education and to really launch your career in comics. Because you're there 3 years, you're being taught by professionals in the comics field, and you really get a taste for what it's really like.
And whereabouts in New Jersey are you guys located?
It's in Dover, New Jersey, about an hour outside of New York City.
So what kind of things in your curriculum do you offer?
Well, we try to cover everything that an art student would need for any form of commercial art, but we really do, we specialize in comics, so we teach, of course, the basics like basic drawing, human figure, design, layout, but we also cover specialties like narrative art, how to tell a story using your pictures, which is really your comic book class. Narrative art, we have intro to animation, we also have the business of comic book art, which teaches you how to exist like a professional and deal with contracts and job interviews and how to get hired and things like that.
Yeah. That's all very important too. I mean, yeah, as a career, if you want to make it a career.
Yep.
So what's the time period for admissions applications?
Well, really, we take applications all year round. We're currently in mid to late summer, so now, we're really hustling because people are looking for something to do in September. So the September 2021-2022 year is getting started in September. It's still not too late. We're still taking applications for that, but we accept applications year round.
Cool, that's awesome. I work at a community college, and of course we don't have that type of a curriculum very much. I mean, we do have some art classes, but
come on over.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter went to another school for art, but she was ceramics and stuff. But anyway, that's not here or there. Anyway, so thank you. And where on the web can people find Kubert School?
KubertSchool.edu.
Yeah, remember that .edu for educational institutions.
Absolutely. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for speaking with us.
All right, off to the next thing.
All right, I'm with Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hi, how are you?
You're with the 501st Star Wars group in Connecticut.
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your chapter.
Well, we're a smaller 501st chapter that we were originally part of the New England garrison, which was all of New England, and then we broke off to be our Connecticut garrison because there was a lot going on in Connecticut that there were enough of us in Connecticut that we can kind of do Connecticut-focused things, and so primarily we go around Connecticut doing requested events, and the condition of our appearance is that there's a donation made to a charity. The charity is the event organizer's choice, and our default charity is usually Connecticut Children's Medical Center.
Nice. Now, do you wear what kind of characters you have in your garrison?
Well, the garrison has a very wide range of characters. We have, like just myself, I do Emperor Palpatine and I do Boba Fett.
Oh, nice.
So we have Darth Vader over there. We have a number of different kinds of stormtroopers.
Okay.
We have sand troopers, we have Jawas, we have TIE pilots and officers. Pretty much the whole kind of spread of Star Wars characters that you see. We have Kylo Ren and all the Sith Lords. So even though we're a smaller garrison, we have a very wide range of the costumes that we do.
Nice. And how often do you guys get together?
Well, before COVID, we tried to do about a troop or two a month, and so we have a pretty close-knit group of guys and girls, and we do as many as we can, but manpower is sometimes an issue, and these things all happen on weekends, and we all have real lives, so we do whatever we can, but usually we like to try to do at least one a month, and more if we have the manpower to do it.
All right, nice. Now I'm going to ask you a Disney Plus Star Wars question. Okay, have you seen any of those new shows like Bad Batch or any of those?
So I've watched The Mandalorian. I have not seen Bad Batch yet because I'm waiting to finish Rebels with my kids.
Oh, all right.
And so when we finish Rebels, we're going to roll into Bad Batch. I didn't want to ruin anything.
Okay, so what'd you think about Mandalorian?
Oh, I love The Mandalorian. I think it's fantastic.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so if people living in Connecticut want to get in touch with you and they're interested in joining, how do they find you?
Well, we can. Let me verify our website real quick because that's the best way to get in touch with us. Hang on. Let's see, where are we? We have, I forgot our website. Hang on.
He's coming back, I promise.
Here we are.
We got it.
It's ctg501.501.com. So that's our local website. To request an event, you go to the 501st Legion website. So it's 501stlegion.com. And there's a request an event, and depending on where the event is requested, it will automatically go to our garrison staff. So when you put in for an event, we all get emails, and then we put it in for our volunteers to go, yeah, we'll do the event, or no, we can't. And then we confirm with the organizer.
All right. Nice. All right, Joe, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you for your time.
Let's be all schmaltzy. May the force be with you.
Yeah, may the force be with you.
All right, let's see what else is going on at Terrificon.
All right. Hey, James here again at Terrificon. We're at the booth here for the Green Dragon Comics shop, which is in Chepachet, Rhode Island here. And this is Carol. She's been painting these ceramic pieces and stuff. So Carol, what do you do when you make these? What kind is your process?
Well, there's a mold, and you put slip in the mold, and then you fire it in a kiln. Then when it comes out, it's raw, like this. And then you paint it up like that. That's one kind of finish.
Yeah.
You can do it like this. See, there's different finishes on here, a sparkle in the rocks.
That's a beautiful piece.
Also, you can make it very shiny by painting it and then baking it. And it gives it a real high shine.
Yeah, look at that. Nice and glossy.
So you have, it all depends what you like and, how you do it.
Yeah. So these are all hand-painted pieces at Green Dragon?
Yes. Yeah. Green Dragon does this and the comics, which is Cassie's end of it, my daughter's end, and it's a woman's run and owned business, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I mean that's basically what we do. Cassie does comic books, and she does magic cards, and they play Dungeons and Dragons on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and on Saturday they play magic cards all day long. The kids come and they play magic.
Yeah.
So it's nice turnover there. Nice kids, nice crowd.
Cool. Yeah, Calvin's interviewed Cassie before at Rhode Island Comic-Con and other. Yeah, and we were in the.
Now you got her mother.
Yeah, we were in the store too for Free Comic Book Day.
Oh, great, great. Too bad we couldn't have that this past year because of COVID.
Yeah.
But that's always a great time. We always dress up. We have a great time.
Yeah. Well, it was great to see you here at the Terrificon.
Thanks for stopping.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
and for remembering Green Dragon. This is great.
You got some great stuff here. All right, so we're gonna, you can come into the store and check out what they have. Some of Carol's work, and and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
one of the great things about going to a convention like Terrificon is you get to meet some awesome cosplayers, and I found one that I've been looking for a long time. Maronite, hi.
Hi, it's so good to see you guys.
Now, tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
I'm local to Rhode Island. I've been cosplaying for about 10, 11 years now, fresh out of middle school. It's something I've always kept up throughout college and into around my career, which has nothing to do with costuming. But yeah, it's just a great hobby to get into. You make amazing friends and amazing memories.
Now, I follow you on Instagram,
yes.
And some of the characters that you dress up as, I have no idea who they are. So give us a little rundown about some of the characters that you like to dress up as.
All right, awesome. Yeah, so a lot of nowadays I'm into Dungeons and Dragons and fantasy. So I've done Molly Mock from Critical Role. That one I'm pretty well known for online. I've done a lot of historical reenactments. So
I was going to ask that. So have you done like some George Washington or something?
I've done Alexander Hamilton. Yeah, so I do a lot of volunteering at the Nathaniel Green Homestead in Coventry. They're amazing people. I'm very into including a lot of historical garments into even like animes. So if there's like an anime that has like a historical feel, I'll try to make it a little more accurate than it needs to be, just for fun.
Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a trick question, but how much of your costumes do you buy, and how much do you actually make?
I'm not much of a sewer. I can hand sew, but I'm much more of like crafting and wigs and makeup. Most of this is bought by Pro Cosplay, but the wigs I've styled, makeup I've gotten very good at since middle school.
Now, I've seen you in different skin colors. Sometimes you're blue and sometimes you're pink. Is there a favorite or a least favorite that you like to dress up?
Purple's my go-to. Blue, I find stains my skin a lot.
How long does it take to do something?
If I'm just doing like a face and down to my neck, about an hour to 90 minutes of stippling that on to my skin.
You've probably gotten real good at it too.
I've definitely lowered my time of how long it takes.
Do you have any problems or issues with contact lenses sometimes too?
Sometimes if they're like getting old, I wear contacts normally regularly, so I've been practicing since high school of like getting them in and out. They're all prescriptions, so they're comfortable to wear. I'll never try the scleras that take up your entire eye. They're crazy.
That's a challenge too.
That would take a couple more tries to do.
Okay, now if people want to get in touch and take a look at some of your work, what's the best way to find you?
Definitely Instagram. That's Near Night on Instagram. I do occasionally vlog my con experiences, so Near Night on YouTube as well. It's kind of Near Night all the way around, Twitter, Facebook. I'm very active on all my social media.
All right, very good. All right, Maronite, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure meeting you guys.
It was nice meeting you too. Let's see what else is going on at Terrificon. Okay, that's going to be it for Terrificon 2021. I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time. It's a lot of fun being here. And everyone looks like they're having fun.
Yeah, it was nice. I got a nice couple interviews, and you got some nice interviews as well. It was good, and we want to thank Mitch and all the folks at Terrificon, who's in charge, for letting us come into the convention and interview folks, take a lot of pictures, and have a great time.
Yeah, I hope to be back next year, and looking forward to it. Also, Connecticut GamerCon is happening here again in September. So if this is September watching it, you can catch Connecticut GamerCon. I don't know if Calvin will go, or Ian, or but they've gone before, and that was a great time also.
Yeah, well, it's nice. Okay, so that's it from Terrificon 2021 at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. Thanks for watching. Let's go back to the studio.